How long has that been? Low. Yep. Prop sync off. Good. 15 degrees of flaps. 120. Good. Let's make our turn. Venice traffic. Baron 2 Bravo Mike making left of base for runway 13. Touch and go. Venice. Okay. Geared down. Positive right, gear up. $115, flaps up. We're at 4,000. We're at 400 feet. Let's dial back our props. Props are dialed back. 500 feet. Let's begin our turn. Normally we wouldn't. Dial back our power manifold to 15, brake the climb. But this is Venice Airport, and they have a friendly flyer alert. We need to make, once we get to 500 feet, we need to make a left turn. Yeah, sidestep, I guess, a bunch of condominiums that have complained. Okay, let's go ahead and begin left base. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike, entering left base for runway 13, touch and go. Alright, full props. Slow down to 120, that's where we want to be. Fuel pumps are low. That's good. Almost to being the numbers. Alright, we're being the numbers. Let's go ahead and get approach flaps in. Now we're at altitude, so that's good. 120, that's what we want. Boost is low, prop sync is off. This is where our turning point is, this little lake right here. To keep the altitude up, I wouldn't mind going high. We're on base. Gear down. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike on left base for runway 13, touch and go. Venice. Ready, we're over the shoreline. Let's go ahead and make our turn. We'll hold on to flaps. Let's keep our altitude. Good, so we came in a little higher this time. That's good. Let's go full flaps. Overshot, but that's okay. Let the nose do its thing. A little bit of crosswind. Put a little more power in. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike on final for runway 13, touch and go. Venice. To the center line. Shall we? Flaps to approach. Okay, flaps are at approach. Let's go ahead and give us full power. We should be able to lift right off. Yep, let's lift. Alright, we have positive brake, gears going up. We are at 115. Full flaps. Flaps are retracted. Back on the props. 500 feet, make our left-hand turn. Normally we wouldn't do that. Look at that. Look at the climber. It's crazy. So much power to this airplane. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike entering left downwind for runway 13, touch and go. Actually, you know what? We're going to make this a full stop. I'll do one more. We're having so much fun. Right, Buster? Just getting to know this aircraft. Alright, flaps are up. Gears up, good. Fuel bump is low. Pop sinks are off. Level at pattern altitude. We're at 140. Need to kind flaps. Approach flaps are coming in. Props are full. Maintain altitude. Good. There's our 120. Our heading, our 3-2 heading. There's our point right here. So let's go ahead and make our left base. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike making left base for runway 13. Venice, touch and go. Here now. Got a nice little crosswind coming from the right here. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike on final for runway 13, touch and go, Venice. Approach flaps. Let's go full power. Be a little bit more close this time. 80, we're up. Gear up. Positive brake. Yep. Passing 115. Flaps up. 400. Let's drop our props. Feet, begin our turn. Should help the residents. Let's drop our power back to 15, brake the climb. Way too steep of turns on that left turn on crosswind. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike making entering a left downwind for runway 13. Full stop, Venice. You want to do full stop? Boost is low. Prop sync is off. Let's good. We're slowing down to 120. We should be. Keep our power up to around 18-ish. Now being the numbers, so let's go ahead and put our approach flaps in. Okay, approach flaps in. There we are. Right here's the bridge, Venice Bridge. If you've taken Sarasota and you come across that bridge, you know it well. Sarasota's up there. Sidestick. Good stuff. St. Armand Circle. Alright, let's go ahead and dial back some speed. Let's go ahead and make our turn. Maintain our altitude as best we can. Turn was a little late. Gear down. Got 3 green. Let's keep our altitude up. Over to coast. Time to make a left turn. Holding on to flaps. Now we go full flaps. Buster, let's put her on the numbers. How about that? Put her on the numbers. Let's do it. We're not gonna do it flying slow. We're gonna have to flare over the displaced threshold. So probably I'm gonna go for the second. We're gonna flare over the second arrow. There's a flare here. Yeah, blew it. That is a fail, but hey. Let's keep things on. Man, we are having a hard time taxiing. Yeah, let me just put a little right roll in. Maybe that will stabilize this. Yep, that was what it was. I just was not putting in the right roll to stabilize the wing. I mean, we have a crosswind, you know, Buster, we should know by now. Well, let's taxi around Venice, shall we? Let's see, there was nobody down there, right? Okay, let's put on a parking brake. Turn off the landing lights. We don't even need the taxi light. Let's turn off the strobe. So we're good. Let's clean up. Let's put the flaps up. Props full mixture. I didn't have the props full from downwind. It's not much of a difference, but we could see it a little bit. Turn the pitot heat off. Fuel pumps. Nothing. Let's go ahead and turn the AC on. And where are we going to taxi, Buster? Let's go this way. So we're here. So this is Delta, Echo, Charlie. Venice traffic, Baron 2 Bravo Mike, vacated runway 13, clear of runway 13, taxiing to general aviation ramp via Delta, Echo, Charlie, crossing runway 5. Venice. At Delta. Should have said crossing runway 5 at Delta. Parking brakes off. Let's go. So that was good, man. We got to see some pattern work, Buster. I know. Just don't know how much of the video we were able to capture of us doing the touch and goes. So we shall see. Flew it all hand flight, so that was good. No autopilot. I've never been to Venice before. We did download this airport. There's one of them off of flightsim.to. So definitely go check it out. So we're gonna check this out here. Okay, how we looking? Nothing coming there. Nothing coming over here. Venice traffic. Baron 2 Bravo Mike crossing runway. Was it 3? Runway 5 via at Delta. Clear of runway 5 at Delta. Venice. That was clunky at best. We're so lazy when we don't have anyone at the field. I think we're now on Charlie. Yeah, we're on Charlie. So that was a quick run on. That's Bravo there. That's Charlie. Yep, we're on Charlie. So we have all these general aviation hangars over here. That was nicely modeled. Got some cars there. Got some signs coming up here. What do we have here? Venice. Venice Municipal Airport. Get a pic. Nice. So definitely familiar with Venice. So that's nicely patterned over there. Let's see what we got over here. We'll go, whoa, hello. We'll go over here first. We're like a kid in a candy store. So that's a static file that they had in here for all these aircraft. Wow, there's a Baron. Check that out. So this is aircraft maintenance and self-service fuel. Huh. We'll taxi through here and check out the Baron with the blacked out N numbers. Look at that. What do you think, Buster? Huh. The old beacon turning. There's a tower back there. You can see I don't have my graphics turned up. off. Yeah. Love how the alternator goes. Oh, Suncoast, this is the home of the $100 hamburger, maybe? Air Center? Just gotta pick my Suncoast. Wow. Nothing like that. Nothing like having a longitude in the hangar. We'll go take a picture by the Phillips 66. Discovery flights. Self-service aviation. Look at that. Self-service. This is not bad for a free, free package. And I think that probably where we're going to stop. Let's go ahead and turn about. Buster. Palm trees. Can't see the line. We'll do it this way. Go. Not quite, but it works. Alright, let's go ahead and shut this beast off. Alright, still using checklist here. Just bear with us. Parking brake set, avionics off. Bang. Throttles 1000. Let's turn the air conditioner off. It's at 60 degrees. We have yet to figure out heating and air. Elevator, okay. Fuel pumps, yep, they're off. Mixture, cut them. Ignition switches, 0. Good. Differential pressure, yep, we're good already. Subpanel switches, let's see. Let's cut the lights. Good. Pressure dump. Yep, so we're dumping the pressure. It's interesting, I probably should have dumped the pressure before I hit this. Right? I mean, we were kind of at a 0 pressure differential when I opened it, but I still had everything pressed open here and up and down. I probably should have, as soon as we landed, dumped. I need to make a note of that. Subpanel switches are off. Exterior lights, they are now off. Alternators are off, and battery switch are off. Hey guys, it's been a blast. I mean, look, we're what, almost 8 hours. That's it. 8 hours we're so newbies on this study level aircraft. You know, didn't really have a good feel for the leaning process, you know, rich of peak, all of that. We'll have to do a little bit more, a lot more actually on that. I thought we had the pressurization down pretty good. We were able to get a true airspeed reading off of here. We were really quick all flight on ground speed. I thought our approach was fine. We shot an RNAV in. I thought everything synced in well. I thought we had good, I mean, we leveled off at flight level 180. Things were good, you know, for a initial flight. I liked our pattern work at the end. Learned a lot on the pattern work, always learn something. But, you know, we're making some adjustments to our checklist. What are we using for checklist? We're using JD's. Just a plug for JD. I think JD did a fantastic job on the Beech Baron. You know, there's some things that I'll modify as we go, but boy, what a very comprehensive checklist. If you're going to start flying this aircraft, do yourself a favor and get JD's checklist. But listen to that. Can you guys hear that? It's like popcorn popping. The engine's cooling down. Hear that? I mean, that is so realistic. So, I bet you if I try to start this thing up right now, I would definitely have to use the hot, starting the engine hot start. And there is a hot start procedure. So, and we have a flooded engine procedure, we have a hot start procedure, and we have a cold start. But I can tell you right now, I'd have to use the hot start. All right, guys, so we are in Venice, not Venice, Italy, but Venice, Florida. And we have shot an RNAV in here to runway 13, as well as a slew of touch and goes. And so where to next? Somewhere up in the Florida Panhandle. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Florida Panhandle. And then we'll just try to take them at hour increments, because that just seems to be most fun. We can get up there. We might extend it to an 1.5-hour flight time, just so we can maybe test out the flight level. Maybe get up to you know, its ceiling altitude. Maybe we'll take it to flight level 240 as we go. Are having a little difficult time on the flight planning on SimBrief. We're putting in our flight levels, but SimBrief is rejecting our flight level. It's keeping us down to around 10,000 feet. And I'm thinking it's because we've used the unpressurized version of the Baron for the proxy. And we tried to make it into the pressurized version by doing a custom airframe for the pressurized version. But we just keep getting knocked down to 10,000 feet, which is hurting our flight planning. Because you can see, we'll just take a look at our flight planning really quick. So you could see flight planning, here we go. I mean, they had us at 10,000 and we were at 18,000. And so that affects a lot of different things, right? It certainly does. Fuel, so yeah, we're sitting at 870 pounds. We took off with 1,200 pounds. So we will check out the gas prices and fill her up. We may not, though. We may fly out here with 870 in the block, and then we'll use our tip tanks to get rolling, because we got 30 gallons on the total on the tip tanks, 15 each. And so that's enough. Our mains are down enough, so we could definitely exhaust our tip tanks, or at least level them out and get them in here. So we may do that on the next flight. We shall see. But anyway, again, love this black square steam gauge analog version of the Baron. I know it's been out for a long time, probably over a year or so. It's our first time flying it. Again, we only got about 7-8 hours in it, and we got a ton to learn. We may, who knows, take it up to 50 hours, maybe even 100. See what we learn as we grow long in the tooth, if you know, so to speak, into the 100-hour range, which is not long in the tooth at all. But that would be something for us to enjoy. Anyway, guys, blue skies, warm tailwinds.